added to Domino's best deal ever? I shouldn't be hearing this.
Stuffed crust.
Was added to Domino's best deal ever? I shouldn't be hearing this news.
Welcome to the Tannat. Got a lot of people on tonight. Good. Sorry about last week. My computer was not working efficiently. I tried all my best, but it did not happen. But welcome to that show. I'm your host, Howard O'Brien. Be with you every Thursday, most of the time. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope you had a great 4th of July. It was certainly smoking hot last week. Certainly smoking hot. So this is my 4th of July outfit for today because this is what I had on last week, but it didn't make it. But anyways, hope everybody's doing pretty good. Hope you had a great 4th and everything else. But back to it, I guess. Back to it. It's cooled down a little bit. Very good for the vineyard. It was hot and dry. Got a little burning going on, but that's okay. We really wanted a lot of heat and dryness, which we did get in a good way. So hopefully that will maintain. We are getting some fruit. So that's also another good thing as well. We are getting some fruit. So that's good. And but it's getting very vigorous right now in a good way, which is what we want. So we're letting the leaf structure grow a little bit more, and then we'll start our management and canopy management in the vineyard. Normally we'd be on it, but you know what happened in early or late spring. So we're trying to get more leaf exposure right now to try to speed things up as much as we can. It's still up to Mother Nature. We'd like to see no more rain for a little while, but this has been quite a year already, but not the worst I've ever seen, actually. So anyways, that's kind of it. Really related to that and everything crazy going on. Like today for the books bestseller that I'm writing someday come out after I'm done. Man, the rain coming home. You ever see that movie with Tom Cruise and Robert Duvall, Days of Thunder? Anybody see that movie? I like that movie, actually, Days of Thunder. When he was driving through after, the wrecks he got, and then it was near the end when he did win at Daytona. He was last, and then there was an accident, and he went through the smoke, and there's cars spinning all around him all the way. Well, that's what happened today. I mean, there was cars spinning everywhere on 66, going in ditches right in front of me. I felt like it was that. And it was consistent both ways from the winery to Haymarket. It was shut down both ways. And cars were just spinning all over, going by me fast, which they shouldn't have. And I have a pickup, and I put it in all 4-wheel drive because it was slick. But it was crazy. It took me 2.5 hours. Exactly. It was nuts all around the Beltway. I felt like Days of Thunder coming home, but got here. And then, after the planes, it was clearing up a lot. So anyway, it was kind of crazy how that happened. But it does come and go here, as we know. So for the tasting tonight, I got a brand new wine, a brand new white wine. I've never made it before, but we've been growing it. And it is Viognier. Viognier. 0 residual sugar, a lot of mineral character to it, very crisp and clean, stainless steel, little melon to it, but very crisp and clean. A lot of mineral character to it, a little melon, little peach coming out. But once again, zero residual sugar, almost hedging towards the Chenin Blanc category for me a little bit. It's in between Petit Mensing too. Wow. Very crisp and clean. Woo! Very crisp and clean. Little buttery character on it. Mellows out. Very nice. Not a big aftertaste in a good way. Yeah, I'm releasing it tonight, actually, but it's officially released. However, I will have it available for sale starting tomorrow, but I will do a member release eventually. In fact, I'm doing a member event on Saturday, if anybody can make it. Doing a couple different things, as you saw. Kind of fun, tasting some stuff in the private cellar, 3 wines. You can buy them if you want. Tasting you stuff from the barrel room as well. So you're tasting the future and you're tasting the past. Something I've never done before. And then Sunday, we have a wine and cheese pairing with Meister cheese, which will be very good, actually, very good. Yeah, I never have either, Rich, but man, I really like this one. And preliminarily, a lot of other people have. It's a little bit more higher alcohol, in general for us, for a white wine. About 13.5, a little bit more than the other white wines we've done in the past and currently. But it's got a little bit more minerality character, but very uniquely different, like a Chenin Blanc almost to me in a kind of a different way. Anyways, try it. So for the competition tonight, higher alcohol is a good thing. Yes, not like a red wine, but a little bit more for a white wine. So for the competition tonight, you will get a bottle of the Viognier, actually. You will get a bottle. As we all know, which is whether I agree with it or not, and that's not why I did this, is that Viognier is the signature grape of Virginia. Not a thing that I would have done, not a fan of doing that, but it is the signature grape and the official grape of Virginia. So to win the bottle, whoever says it here first on my screen, what year was it designated as the official grape of Virginia? You would think it would have been a lot longer ago, actually. Give me a year. Nope. Greg Greathouse, you got it. It's 2011. I know you looked it up. Because I could tell. 2011, believe it or not, you would think it was something would have been designated a lot longer ago, like the Norton grape to me should ultimately be, the signature grape of Virginia, the official grape, because it's indigenous and it was brought over a long time ago near Richmond, in Richmond. But there's other ones. Cab Franc, I think, should be. Petit Verdot, I think, should be. But Viognier was very surprising to me. But it is, and I can't change it. So, anyways, it's the Viognier. 2011 was the year. So you got to come and try it, though. Anyways, I hope to see you this weekend or tomorrow, and we'll have fun. But anyways, let me see if I can find my thing again. Any questions before I depart for the evening? Any questions before I depart? Somebody's got to have something for me. Nobody's got anything? Something. Yes, Norton survived. People move vines. Yes, it did survive. It's indigenous. It's a hybrid. So it was able to fight off disease completely. But that's a long time ago. The Cab Franc's been around a long time. Norton's been around a long time. Chardonnay's been around a long time. We do have we do have clusters. It's called fruit set, We do have clusters, great. Yeah. It's not as plentiful as the past, particularly at the main site. Who's going to win the World Cup? Well, we know the United States certainly isn't. Boy, France looks great. Spain's come rolling in. I thought Morocco would have had a chance a little bit more, but they had a lot of their players injured. I love Norway. I love the rowing thing. I really do. It's fun. Yeah. I love the Dutch. They're just so fun. So yeah, I'm rooting for. I like France has got to be the favorite with Spain still, but Norway, yeah, but I like the Vikings. I mean, they're fun. We have friends connected there with them, so I like Norway. I hope they do well, but it's not my favorite France, even though my best friend in France would kill me for saying that. But I am rooting for France as well. But I like to see Norway make it there, because then it could be Norway and France potentially. I don't know if Spain is as good as France, to be honest with you, but time will tell. They were the favorite coming in. Whew. I love the row, man. Let's do the row. Yeah, I love the row. It's so fun. That's what the United States should have had. Something uniquely fun. We didn't do anything. I love the John Denver song, but what does that have to do with anything? There wasn't even a player on the team from West Virginia, Rocky Mountain. Jesus, take me home. I don't know. It wasn't. We needed to do something. If they got to buy this one, Statue of Liberty pose, anything, really. Anything. Rocky Balboa, you know what I mean? Something. Apollo Creed, anything. But God, it was terrible. They didn't do anything. They didn't play good in the game either at the end. It showed no heart to me anyways. And I'm very patriotic, but I was very disappointed amongst a lot of other fans, obviously. If you're going to lose, go down fighting. They didn't even look like they were fighting. So disorganized. How does the weather affect the vineyard grapes? It does. It's about the same for everything, Gal. All the weather affects each of the grapes. It hasn't, it didn't affect it, last year at all. And certainly, time will tell whether it's going to affect any of the grapes, this weather. Certainly, we're going to have less fruit. Argentina, they're in there too. I do like Messi. He's a very humble guy. But I think the refs and the VAR are favoring, a repeat of Mbappe from France and Argentina. But, Norway is tough. Spain's tough. So we'll see. I'm going to get blamed. Exactly. If the Argentina wins, the refs are going to go to get blamed, right? It's crazy. If I can get it to do this, there is a good client of mine, member kind of. I may have mentioned this last time. He is a referee at the World Cups to Copa. That's his professional job. He does live in Ashburn, and we've been communicating a lot during this. Oh, thanks. Tell Matt, thank you very much. Tell him thank you very much. And he's, keeping me up to date where he goes and this and that. And he did do Spain and Uruguay and Mexico City. And he also did in the Meadowlands. Who was it? Was it Norway? It could have been. It was in the Meadowlands last week. He was there Friday. I can't remember who it was. One of those games up in the Meadowlands. I can't remember who now. Could have been Argentina, actually. No, I am not going to I really don't understand why they're going to the Greenbrier, the New York Giants, for training camp. I really don't get it. I don't see the connection at all. I'm not going to drive. I can make the Meadowlands quicker here in New Jersey than going to the Greenbrier from here. I can make New Jersey a lot quicker, over an hour plus closer than the Greenbrier in West Virginia. Craig, I don't know why that's there. I just can't find any connection. My Giants fans can't find any connections. My friends can't find any connections. So I have no idea. NFL teams go each year there. I don't know why the Giants would. There's no connection. They always go in different parts of New York normally, which is good. I can find a benefit to that, their fan base, or even parts of New Jersey, sadly. But it makes, I don't know why the Giants are going there. They may go, but other teams, but I don't see the connection there. I'm sure it's voluntary. They don't have to go, I don't think. But other than that, that's kind of it. A lot of good questions. I hope I answered them all. Take them home in the country roads. You're taking them to the country roads, and those boys, I don't think they're going to like it. But it is pretty down there. I got to give it that. But yeah, maybe I don't know why that song. But yeah, we needed something different. But 4 more years, you know what I mean? 4 more years, God. Anyways, everybody, God bless and drink Tannat. God bless. Over here. There we go. I got to remember it's reversed. God bless the United States, everybody. God bless Tannat.